They are invited to turn, a single turn during 1 hour. Standing position. Start from the south, everybody facing the south, and then during 1 hour, continually and evenly they try to do one single turn. There is no concrete goal to reach with this turn. It's nothing to accomplish with. Just do it and be open, have an open mind, and wait. And when they just stand up, facing to the same direction and stand still, then the presence of them is so strong. So it's amazing. It's really it just has a very strong effect on me, how just to recognize them, their presence.
There is this message behind this productive and economy-focused society or civilization that if you do something, you define who you are. In my workshop, there was this observation to the trees. They are a lot in contact with things that have no other purpose than just be. And that can be constantly inspiring you. And this for me is Heartland, because it's all tools that make you stop and allow you to catch up with what's going on, because we don't have these practices so into our daily lives, and to reconnect to who you are, to what you need.
Tools are the essence of different methods or disciplines, let's say. They can come from art therapy, they can come from coaching, they can come from cultural mediation. But you as a facilitator, if you want to work with it, you do not need to go and study these methods. But the cards are so much simplified that you can use the intention of that particular method. So it gives you a wider range of activities where you can trigger your participants.
So the workshop was on self-compassion. And it's something I find super important. So it's actually mindful self-compassion, because it needs this aspect of mindfulness in it. And it is especially for people, not only, but especially for people who care for others a lot. So they have a lot of compassion for others.
A caregiver is a person who really cares about other people, and also this is from a professional point of view. So really that wakes up in the morning, and then the whole day is about other people, not about the person itself. Social workers, youth workers, trainers, facilitators who work with groups of educators. I would say volunteers of the hosting organization. Élményakadémia, Academy of Experiences, has an amazing network of volunteers. I'm a bit outside, I'm always amazed how many people they can mobilize.
Sometimes, or more often, these people also forget that the compassion towards themselves is important, because there's a bowl, and this bowl of compassion, leaks if you're kind of constantly in the compassionate with others. The awareness that this is an important attitude which strengthens my capacity to be compassionate. And then we have certain practices which help you, because it's not a tool I get the card and I read it and then I can immediately fully do it. Of course it needs practice, and then we have certain little techniques which we can teach to people to build up this capacity.
Stress is present in everyone's life, and when we think about stress, we think that it's something awful. But in fact, Hans Scheie, a Hungarian endocrinologist, stated that stress is the salt and pepper of life. And it sounds kind of optimistic, because he already knew that stress leads an essential role, a crucial role in being alive, because without stress you wouldn't get up to work, you wouldn't run from the bear that's trying to attack you. So that's all parts of the stress reaction, and it shouldn't be fully eliminated. But when stress is long term and you can't really deal with it, it can cause many mental health problems and existential crises for you. So, because it's present in everyone's life, you will get the best chance to cope with it if you know how to manage it.
The workshop was to give a taster of the positive attitude what improvisation brings. This is a collaborator art form, and then how it looks at creation is from the positive side, that you need to be positive to other people. You need to be positive to start a story, so that this is co-creation. And starting from positivity, it creates like a safe, solid ground for trust and for collaboration. I can say that, Tina, flip-flops? Really? Okay. then I don't think that she wants to create a story with me, because that's just like, it's like I'm chopping the wood under myself. Or like, Tina, amazing, the color, this black color in the nature.
Oh, thank you.
It's careful choice. And then you can see the response. And then what we want to do, we want to create a platform together we can build stories on. And that's why we say that we need to start from this positivity, this positive platform, because we can create a solid ground for collective creativity.
Our basic principle is also to trigger body, mind, soul, and to make an eclectic or a mixture of different, very, very different, even opposing methods. So the person can get so many stimuli that for sure one will reach that point that the person can open up. Somebody opens up for a very challenging, during a very challenging expedition. Somebody opens up through a drawing or through any kind of body sensation. We don't know that. We are so different. Our gaits are so different and colorful. So we kind of shoot with many small weapons that maybe one gate will open with one tool, in a non-violent way, in a non-forceful way.